Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Loading Screen's Nerd Street Champs 2022 segment where we cover all of the games inside of Nerd Street Champs. That's Apex, Valorant, Halo, and Madden. And Jacob, we've got some action that happened over the past weekend that we're going to go over, along with talking about some leaderboards and then upcoming tournaments. Now,
that's right, Alex.
Jacob.
Yeah?
Sorry, I'm creating suspense.
Okay.
We had a Valorant LAN in North Brunswick this past weekend, May 21st to the 22nd, where we saw Magic School Bus take the lead, take the victory. I know Cody was on the ground in North Brunswick. He's got a recap video for us, so before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's go ahead and check out this recap.
Hop right into it.
7 times
Ms. Frizzle, take us there.
11 teams, 3 groups, and 1 winner here in North Brunswick, where day 1 saw Group C and Group B, which we followed Aspire to qualification after losing to Hee-Hee-Hee-Ha, but a 2-1 victory. And Group B fostered Good Luck, who ended up top seed in playoffs with wins over Oblivious and Pasta Fazool, who eventually met in the elimination decider where Pasta Fazool was the victor, 2 maps to none. And in day 2, the action started hot with the unseen team of the Magic School Bus swiftly defeating Aspire and finding their seat in the grand finals to be met by Good Luck, who are coming off of a 13-11 and a 15-13 victory over Hee-Hee-Hee-Ha. And finally, in the grand finals, the first match of Icebox was a close affair, but with Redux dropping almost 40 kills, it led to the Magic School Bus finding the win. And map 2, unfortunately, Good Luck ran out of steam and were delivered a crushing defeat to crown the Magic School Bus our North Brunswick LAN champions.
Oh, Cody even got someone to
Dude, this song is lit.
Yeah, Cody's got great taste.
Yeah. What it do?
Magic School Bus, Ms. Frizzle.
Yeah.
Making sure. Things are crazy.
So let's go ahead and stop it real quick. That was a good song.
It was a good song.
But so with that being said, here is an updated map of our Valorant Nerd Street Champs 2022 circuit. Last week we had Zero Marksman Black take the first Fullerton LAN. Aspire
looking pretty spicy too.
Aspire before that. The Fullerton LAN had a lot of people in it. Like I know Shazam and his girlfriend came out to that. But
Valen.
The focus here is the North Brunswick. Jacob, Magic School Bus came out with the dub at North Brunswick. And then next up, we're going to Georgetown, June 11th through the 12th.
I'm excited to see the Magic School Bus take that Magic School Bus to Philly. I think that's going to be pretty great.
Now, that's what I want to see. I want to know if the teams competing in North Brunswick are going to make the trip to Philadelphia. I mean, look how close those palm trees are. It's pretty close.
They're pretty similar. It's literally an hour away. Hour away.
I don't know why I'm talking like this. Jacob, North Brunswick was a great tournament. Tell us about it.
Alex, not only was it a great tournament, but the people involved were very ecstatic. From our man on the job, Cody, he told me that not only were people fist bumping his camera, but they were fist bumping him as well. That's right. Everyone there was having a great time. Fun fact, Ms. Frizzle from Magic School Bus did not show up. However, they were still able to take that dub, and I think that really just goes to show that the magic of the school bus does not come from the teacher, but from the group itself.
Anyway, so that was Magic School Bus taking the victory there. Good Luck, Hee-Hee-Ha-Ha at number 3, and Aspire at number 4. Jacob, if I kind of want to I love team names that are goofy.
Yeah, like goofy.
Like a play on words or hee-hee-ha-ha. You know, just to hear what the casters would say. I'd probably make mine like knock knock who's there and see how people respond.
Knock knock who's there? The dub. The dub. Yeah, you could tell in the recap too, Tanner, when he said hee-hee-ha-ha is trying not to lose.
Hee-hee-ha-ha.
Ha-ha. Then he goes...
So the current Valorant leaderboard chat, hold on, let's go ahead and take it to this screen here. The current leaderboard chat is Zero Marksman Black.
Still looking strong in
OXG
first.
Academy in second, Xset falling to third, and Soar Gaming in that number 4 spot. Coming up, we have upcoming tournaments, Jacob. Today, as always, whenever there's a loading screen, it's always the second day of a Valorant Online. We had a Valorant online started yesterday. Today's the second day. That is online number 7. And then online number 8 is going to be May 30th. Yep, May 30th and the 31st.
Which is Monday, Tuesday of this upcoming week.
Monday and Tuesday of this upcoming week. Okay. So following schedule there.
Yep.
Next up, chat, we don't have so typically we would have a Apex recap video for y'all. However,
but some crazy shenanigans happen.
Seriously, some crazy server shenanigans where multiple tournaments are apparently getting DDoSed or some stuff. So right now, we had to, I believe the first 3 rounds were played, but right now we're discussing internally with our team, our comp ops team, as well as the devs, the players, to see what best solution to move forward. So with that being said, I believe the last rumblings we heard where we're going to try and finish it out.
They were given
tomorrow.
The players are given 2 dates, I believe, that they can do it. Do the 6 games on. All 6 games will be redone.
Yep.
Which, it makes sense. Give everyone just a complete redo, because from a player's perspective, there's nothing more frustrating than while you're trying to play the game, just to have everything kind of, for lack of better terms, crap the bed.
Yeah, because like if you're on, right? If your team's on and then you have to restart and then your team's off, like that's a big thing. So
yeah, it's like one of those athletic terms they use for that football kickball game where they're like ice the kicker. They're icing the keyboard.
Jake, I'm so proud of you, bro.
I've been studying sports. Who knows,
guys?
Chat?
He's been paying attention to sports ball.
I've been thinking about it.
I'm sorry, you're going to become a what?
I'm going to become an athletic. I've been debating about it for a while. I think it's going to happen. I think it's something I'm just going to pursue. I'll become one of the big athletics.
Don't go to anybody and tell them that you're an athletic.
I was talking to Alex. I was like, yeah, I'm going to become an athletic. He's like, you mean an athlete? And I doubled down and said, no, I'm going to be an athletic.
Meanwhile, I was just sighing so hard. Anyway, so the current standings, because we don't have really any updates right now. Current standings, Blackhand in number 1st. Or at number 1, Renegades, Lazarus, HCH, and Redeem. They are the current standings, and then 6 through 10, you can see them there. And I have another animation for you here. So you have the winners and the upcoming dates of the online events, as well as the LANs, as well as the monthlies. The current leaderboard. As we just said, we got Blackhand, Renegades, Lazarus, and HCH. And we actually have an HCH interview coming out today with some new developments from the players. We were talking to Crook from HCH and got some new developments. So check our YouTube, turn on notifications. If you guys don't have them already, you'll be able to check out the interview as soon as it drops.
The second it drops, you can be the first 5 viewers. You could be one of the first people to comment.
And you know what? First 5 viewers, Jacob gives the t-shirt to.
That's right. Every first 5 viewers, I will personally come to your house and I will blow dry your hair.
Okay. With a keyboard duster. By the way, if you don't have a keyboard duster, an electronic one or just a PC duster, buy them.
We're not sponsored by it. We just recommend it.
I went through so much money in terms of like air canned air, and then I bought this for like $20 and it's amazing.
Dude, have you ever iced something with canned air? It's scary how strong canned air really is.
Dude, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrifying. It's terrifying.
Okay. So chat, that is the recent updates with Apex upcoming. As we said, Apex Online. It's going to be June 9th through the 10th.
June 9th through the 10th. You heard it here first. Or second.
Number 6, June 9th through the 10th. Okay. Oh, yeah, or second. Okay. Moving on from that, we have some upcoming tournaments. Madden North Brunswick, May 28th through the 29th. That is
That's right.
That is coming up.
Alex, being a football guy yourself, what kind of plays are you hoping to see at this upcoming Madden tournament? What are you hoping that the competitors bring out to this wonderful game?
Listen, if you ain't blitzing, you ain't trying hard enough, okay? So
right.
I know Madden is a game that I actually don't play that much of. So hearing me talk about it would probably be the worst decision you could make in your professional gaming career.
I'm hoping
and yes, I'm calling you a professional.
Flying V.
What?
I'm hoping that someone performs the flying V.
Isn't that from The Longest Yard or something?
That's from the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, I knew it was a sports movie. Captain, to go off of your comment, we will be diving into that shortly after this here. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that has been the Nerd Street Champs 2022 recap for this week, presented by Loading Screen, Nerd Street Gamers, Loading Screen, and Nerd Street Gamers. Jacob, why don't you close the segment out here since I started.
Sure
you
thing.
Close it.
We will. Thank you all so much for watching. We'd like to give a quick shout out to Mike and Ike and, of course, Mavix, one of the most comfy chairs on the market. Mike and Ike not only are giving us the energy to hold and host these tournaments, but the energy that we hope you all will have when competing and having a great time. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to check us out on YouTube, Twitch, and, check it out on Twitter. If you want to just talk to us, just mess with us, say, hey, what are you guys doing? You little stinker.
All right, we're going to interrupt him and chat. As he was saying, though, if you don't catch the segment updates live, you can go to our YouTube, and we update them there every week, right here on Loading Screen every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Thank you, and we'll see you all next week.
Later. Welcome back to the Fragadelphia Circuit, sponsored by FTX US, where we provide you all of the news you need to know about the Fragadelphia Circuit. This is the show Loading Screen, where we give you everything up to date, live every Tuesdays at 11 a.m. First off, Alex, we just want to say that this week's a little bit different. We won't have a tournament this past weekend.
We do not have a tournament this week.
I would love to take a little bit look at that Frag Circuit map so we could see what's going on right now.
All right, here we go, chat. So, since we don't have many tournaments going on right now for Fragadelphia, we figured we would take a look at the circuit map that is currently standing.
That's right, Alex. So right now, we have a couple big shots in the league. First off, from Brentwood, which was the most recent one, we have Bosses who won, which had Slight, who was the winner from Fragadelphia 16 with Team Strife. So coincidentally, Strife is actually making big moves, Alex. Going with a little bit of stuff from ESEA. Nothing is completely locked in yet, but I believe they're trying out. I'm hoping to talk to them a little bit later this week. Pretty exciting stuff.
Slight, if you watch the show...
Slay, if you watch this show, man,
us.
Message me back, dude. I slid in the DMs. I just need you to
half the work's already done.
Just say hi. So back in Georgetown, 6'3" and over, the tallest team we've ever seen in CS:GO. We actually had to bring standing desks so they wouldn't hurt their backs. We have LGG Snake's Den winning in Denver. So the upcoming LAN is coming at June 11th to 12th at North Brunswick. Now, Alex, we don't know everyone who will be going there. It's still kind of relatively, let's say, like a week and a half away.
Well, registration's still open, so.
Registry's still open.
Yep.
I'm not sure which big names are going yet, but what's interesting is after that we got Chicago. Chicago should be fun. I don't know who the Chicago boys are yet, the Chicago ladies, but can't wait to see it.
So the event in Chicago is going to be held at Scrim Chicago. So the two closest events next are June 11th through the 12th at North Brunswick, and then the following week, I believe, in Chicago, June 18th through the 19th.
Yes.
Jacob, why don't we quickly talk about the leaderboard, the current leaderboard standings? Who's in number one there?
So right now we got LGG Snake's Den, okay? So fun fact about Snake's Den, when they came, we actually had to keep advising them to bring the snakes and get them out of our local host. So just a little bit out there, guys. We here at Localhost love fun. We love everyone having a good time. We do not condone snakes in the building. It is a safety hazard, and the animal control will continue to hate us if we allow that. So no more of those. 6'3" and over. Okay, they're in second right now. They're looking pretty good. The only issue we're having right now is we do need to get more standing desks for whatever tournament they're going to enter next. Those are a pain in the butt. They take me about 2 hours to put together. But hey, we still like you guys. We appreciate it. Timberman, we need you to stop cutting down trees by our centers. If the windows break again, I don't know what I'm going to tell our CEO. I really have no idea.
He's still... Chad, I'm kind of just letting... I'm letting him go.
Bosses was a pug team. I don't know what's really going to happen yet because that was a Slights team. I need to really get a double check on the core. But I got to say, that team came in and won probably the most dominant out of all of these four right now. So we got to keep a close eye on those four.
Do you think Slight was the key?
I'll say one thing that Slight has over a lot of other people, I think, Alex, is he's able to adjust. And what's that term when you can kind of, it's like a chameleon, you just fit in. He can adapt. He's a very, very great at adapting to anything.
He should adapt to your DMs.
Yo, but Slight, you out there, man? You want to adapt to my DMs, huh? Maybe come in for a little interview. We talk a little bit.
There's a pickup line. You a chameleon because you were blending in with my DMs?
Girl, you a chameleon because you're adapting to my vibes.
All right, so
that's the leaderboard. That's the leaderboard, Alex.
That is the leaderboard, the top 4 spots, and then the frag land, like we just said, June 11th through the 12th. Here's your circuit map. Next week, we should hopefully have or in a few weeks we'll hopefully have some updated news for y'all. So absolutely. Very exciting circuit though, and we've seen a lot of awesome plays, a lot of awesome competition, if you will.
We sure have, Alex, and it's all thanks to not just Fragadelphia but our sponsor FTX. FTX is one of the greatest crypto exchanges right now, where you can buy, hold, and sell all your crypto needs from the convenience of your phone. You can use the promo code NERDSTREET to get $10 off, I believe. And no, not $10 off. Every $10 you buy something, you get a free coin. Gosh, if Chris McClendon saw that, he would have just like,
Jacob, you're done. Done. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the Fragadelphia 17 Circuit Breakdown, brought to you by FTX US. Tune in every week right here on Loading Screen on twitch.tv or YouTube to catch the latest news regarding the FTX US Frag 17 circuit. If you do miss it live, you can catch it uploaded shortly after the show on youtube.com/nerdstreet. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. We will catch you all next week.
Later.